It is time for the main event. The match everyone on YouTube has been talking about for weeks on end. Roxxi Slaves versus the team of MBWrestler87 and Steve Slasher. And as you people probably know, Steve Slasher is on the hunt for Todd Powers. Yes, Todd Powers did indeed put Steve Slasher out of action for a couple of months. And as an end result, Steve Slasher now has a fixation on ending Todd Powers' career. And he's also fixated on destroying Roxxi Slaves as well. And here comes the opponents for Todd Powers and Kenji Franklin. Former MWE and ECW champion MBWrestler87. Yes, MBWrestler87 wants nothing more than to become MWE champion once again. But right now he has an obstacle. An obstacle in the form of a mask. A masked freak that has interfered in his last title match when he went up against Kapenj Mabula for the ECW title. Yep, that was MWE Wrestler's only chance at becoming champion again. But the next pay-per-view, he will be getting retribution against that masked freak, who will reveal his identity to MBWrestler87, by the way. Here comes MBWrestler87's tag team partner, the Horror King, Steve Slasher. Yes, Steve Slasher had to do some extensive training to prepare himself for this very match. And not only that, prepare himself for Todd Powers. He believed that the fighting styles he once had didn't serve enough purpose to his quest in ruling the MWE with a horrific fist. But now that he's back with two new styles of fighting, he believed that his dominance in the MWE would become permanent. I guess Kenji Franklin and MBWrestler87 are going to start things off in this tag match. Alrighty. Kenji with the first attack. And now MBWrestler with a clothesline. Stomping away at Kenji. Irish whipping into the turnbuckle. Going for some sort of a grapple. But gets countered. And now MB fighting off the grapple. With ease delivers a clothesline. Stomping away at Kenji. Jumping leg drop by MBWrestler87. Kenji Franklin putting in those attacks. Trying to go for a vaulted press but misses. Kenji with a moonsault on MBWrestler. And now Todd working on the legs of MBWrestler87. Oh man. This is more like a gang up on MBWrestler. And now Kenji, getting pummeled, ducks the clothesline, instead gets kicked in the gut, reverses, technical move, putting in more punches, going for another kick, but Kenji blocks. Nice one. Head over takedown by MBWrestler87. Walkover. And now MB Wrestler going for a grapple, but that's been countered. Now MB counters with a Samoan drop. Now what's MB up to? Irish whipping Kenji to the turnbuckle with a devastating clothesline. And now MB with a backdrop. MB Wrestler with a grapple. Tags in Steve Slasher, trying to go for some sort of a double move. But instead, Kenji clotheslines both Steve Slasher and MB Wrestler 87. Oh man, Kenji on the offensive. Now Steve is on the offensive with those multiple punches and kicks. Guess he's waiting for Kenji to get up, pacing back and forth in the ring. Still pacing, or whatever. Kenji slowly getting up. And Steve Slasher with a Voltic press on Kenji Franklin. Devastating stuff. And now MB Wrestler ganging up. MB Wrestler and Steve Slasher ganging up on Kenji Franklin. Guess is payback when MB got ganged up by Kenji and Todd. Anyway, Steve Slasher. Guess he's getting ready to deliver the choke slam. Putting in the boots to the legs of Kenji. More boots to the legs of Kenji. And now grappling Kenji to the ropes. Guess he's about to go for some sort of a ride here. Not very good. Todd breaks it up. And he goes after Steve Slasher, who Irish whips him over the top rope. Now the referee's telling him to get back to his corner. And now they're fighting on the outside of the ring. But now Steve with an elbow to the head of Kenji. He gets back in the ring. Finishing leg drop. MB with an elbow. Irish whip to the turnbuckle. Ooh, short order clothesline by Steve Slasher. Going up on the top rope. Going for a leg drop, but misses that one. And now Kenji is tagging in Todd Powers. Steve Slasher's been waiting for ages to get his hands on Todd Powers. And he does. With a big boot to the face of Todd. And now Steve is putting in those multiple leg drops to Todd Powers. The Irish whip him to the turnbuckle here. Tags in MB. He managed to deliver the 3D to Todd Powers. Jumping leg drop by MB. Oh boy, not bad of a grapple. And now doing some sort of a chokehold on him. Anyway folks, we will be right back. Do not go anywhere.